The Buzz, Australia's only live, interactive social media program on free-to-air TV, is proudly brought to you by Zetagrid, Australia's award-winning provider of on-demand IT infrastructure for businesses that want reliability, speed and flexibility.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings to you wherever you are. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Actually haven't even opened the lid of my laptop.
Born in a manger, dark and cold, swaddled in rags his royal robe, wisps of hair around his crown, your servant king born today. Rogers but hung a sinner slave, born to die so all could be saved. Who could imagine the plans God made? Your servant king born today. The reason for Christmas, please don't forget. The beginning of sinners being cleared of debt. Not about the presents or star on the tree, but the servant king born today. Not about the presents or star on the tree, but Emmanuel's love for you and me.
But there's one sound that no one knows. What does
I'm still not entirely sure exactly what the fox does say, and this is getting in the way.
Oh, come on, you've got to wear it. You've brought a beard and you're not even going to wear
it's got to come off. It's all fluff everywhere as well. I'm not sure what the fox really does say, but we'll find out by the end of the show
today. Well, he says
today.
a whole lot of stuff.
He does. Hello and welcome to the Buzz Christmas Special. Great to have your company this evening. We would like it if you would join in with us throughout the evening.
Absolutely.
We're here for an hour. What you need to do is jump on Twitter and use hashtag #TheBuzz, and we'll get your little tweets coming up on our screen, and we'll put them to air as well.
Yeah, look, it might be your last opportunity to do that, so I suppose if you really want to tweet the buzz, and lots of people do, they're just a bit shy, then now's the time to indulge yourself.
Get your name on TV.
Go crazy.
My name's Jason Jordan, this is Paul Cook,
I believe so.
Upstairs we've got Candice Barnes. Hello, Candice.
Hi guys, I'm hoping that you can hear me and see me from up here because I'm standing a little lonely in the world of the cyberspace, but we are going to cover some of the greatest things that we've seen on the Buzz this year, and not surprisingly, some of those will be memes, and we'll just wrap up some of those in a moment. We've seen plenty of epic lulls online over the year, with Reddit starting out a lot of these, making them particularly popular. One of them that really caught our attention in about the middle of the year was pretty girls making ugly faces. Now, it started on Tumblr in 2011, but really took off in the middle of this year, and certainly was one of our favourite memes of the year. So the next one, what do our canine friends think about? So many of us have dogs that we love and adore, and sometimes we wonder, are they just as weird as humans? Well, you know, if they're anything like Jason Cookie downstairs, then perhaps, who knows? The Doge meme attempted to answer that one in Comic Sans font, which we all hate, with captions seeming to document the very humble thoughts of the everyday dog, certainly influencing the way we've been speaking online and in person this year, and of course all set against the beautiful picture of the cute pooch Sheba. The very last one that we're going to wrap up just for this time being, got plenty more later in the show, Tartar Sauce, aka Grumpy Cat. How could we go past Grumpy Cat? Stole our hearts absolutely, and is still one of the most enduring memes of 2013. How many cats or animals or people can say that they've appeared on both the Wall Street Journal, cover of the Wall Street Journal, and the cover of the New York Magazine, and you're not even 2 years old? Not bad. Let's start the show with one of our favourite clips from the year.
I see the gifts for him, her, and you, but I guess that Santa forgot about me. It's hard to be a cat at Christmas, with everyone else's gifts laid under the tree. Maybe this year you'll leave me just a tiny, tiny present, like a can of food just for me. It's hard to be a cat at Christmas when you're constantly surrounded by food. All the roasting and the basting that the family's tasting, and that turkey that smells so freaking good. The feast goes on for hours and we're not...
Of course, one of the other great things that we've seen this year are an assortment of apps which I've attempted to bring you every week. And if we can bring up the iPhone behind me, I'm on iPad channel C, if that helps the people in the back there. Candy Crush was certainly the highest grossing game ever, an absolute phenomenon. Not only the highest grossing, but also the top free paid app. Now, we can hear the music there, would be familiar to so many different addicts out there. Basically, if you weren't aware of it, it's Connect 4 or Connect 3 on steroids. Instead of little Connect 3 or Connect 4 pieces, it's all about little lollies. It's an absolutely free download on the App Store. The top app of this year certainly has made its founders a lot of money. From Candy Crush to Snowman Prank, check this one out.
Oh! You scared the shit out of me.
That was a great... Yeah, I knew you were in there.
To hold them accountable. Oh, God. Don't ever do that.
Oh, shit!
I've actually got a new favourite website as well, Paul.
Yeah, I know you do, but I don't think you should tell our viewers about it.
Take a look at my iPad right now. Mine. It's your website.
That's hilarious. That was a great gag. Thank you. You should put your website up.
paulcook.com.au if you want to check it out. Hey,
we're almost finished.
We're going to do something that we really haven't done much of here on The Buzz.
Oh, good.
We're going to do 3 of them tonight. We're going to start off talking to Consumer Protection WA. We've got Adam Edwards joining us. Adam.
Thanks, guys. Well, we try to protect people, you know, in their online dealings, you know, social media, just buying and selling things online, you name it, you know.
I'd imagine a couple of things, Adam. A, scams would be changing all the time.
Exactly.
So you learn one scam, there's a new one. And B, is there a definition for a scam? I mean, what makes a scam? What makes the difference between a really bad deal and a scam?
We sort of classify a scam as anything that you can't be covered by Australian law.
Right.
So if someone is doing a scam in Australia, so to speak, that's fraud.
Right.
Or they're breaking some legislation.
Yeah.
If they're not in Australia, then we say, well, it's a scam. So say if you send money to Nigeria or wherever else, then that's a scam. But if they're sending money to someone in Australia for a similar thing,
okay, it's
fraud.
So is your role one of a protection role or an advisory role? I mean, if I get scammed, how can you help me?
Well,
you can fly to Nigeria and punch it out.
Yes, exactly. We'll get in this jet and we'll fly over. But no, we provide an advice area. There's three things we do: educate, investigate, and intervene where possible.
Right, okay.
So, you know, educating on our website, coming on shows like this to get the message out. Investigate a scam changes. Consumers ring us up saying, you know, what's going on? Is this a scam?
Yeah.
And then we'll investigate it, and then either if we'll try and intervene, so stopping it, or we'll just put the message out and say, beware.
Do you have specific age groups that are more vulnerable? Children, the elderly?
There's a scam out there for everyone.
Right. Yeah.
And anyone who thinks that they're not going to be scammed is the perfect candidate to be scammed. But it is definitely, you know, showing that the older generation are sending particularly more money, but there's not necessarily a huge variance in the numbers.
So if a Russian girl's emailed me and sent me some photos and said, look, if you send me $1,000, I can come over and see you, that's probably a scam?
Most definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Russian boy, maybe.
Yeah,
stay a mile away from you.
Now, if I want to find out more information, all the stuff that you guys cover and educate about, what's the website address?
It's www.scamnet.wa.gov.au.
That's quite easy to remember. So scamnet.wa.gov.au.
Yep.
And you guys keep that up to date?
Very up to date. And you can subscribe on there, and we'll send you out every time something happens, changes.
Okay.
We'll send you an email.
Well,
Probably
that's pretty
timely
handy as well.
that there's been another news report today of one of those scams where people are actually ringing up people in their homes
Exactly.
and saying, we need to get into your computer, which we had some months ago.
Yeah.
Well,
So
those
it's
guys
popped up
change
again.
it up all the time.
Yeah.
Normally they ask for your credit card. Now they're saying log into your bank account, and you know, we'll do it all ourselves.
The problem is if you let them install any software on your system, it's pretty much game over.
Yes, exactly. But you know, we tell people as soon as that happens, pull your modem out,
Right.
and
Somebody who knows what they're
take
doing.
it down to the local bricks and mortar store.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, scary, isn't it?
It is scary stuff, particularly when we're talking about money fraud. But there's also, I mean, it goes a step further than that. And I alluded to the girlfriend thing, but you know, there's a lot of people who can be scammed on the basis of them being genuinely nice people,
Exactly.
and wanting to help out or wanting to meet someone.
And you know, there's a lot of vulnerable people out there, and Australians are very trusting, and you know, we think the best of people, and you know, that's sort of.
So would you say, one of the things that we can do is that if we've got a neighbour or a friend or even a family member who perhaps isn't as educated about the internet as we all are, that really you should be providing them with a little bit of advice and directing them to the scam net
and you know,
site.
if someone's sending money to someone overseas that they've never ever met before, only on the internet, then give us a call and we can give you some advice.
Right, yeah.
One of the things I think that people find surprising about some of these internet scams is the audacity and the forwardness of them. It's like they have no hesitation in presenting you with a case and presenting you with a story that can look, you think, man, this person is, or woman is so confident that it must be true.
Well, these people are professionals at social manipulation.
Right.
And, you know, they know what buttons to push and they know when to push them.
And you're not the only one they've contacted that day, so they've gotten very practiced at the art.
Exactly.
Do you do school groups and stuff like that?
We do a lot of that sort of thing, education in the community. But, yeah, school groups are a great place to start. But generally the young kids are the most savvy.
Well, then the kids can bring it home to the parents, who can tell the grandparents.
Yep, and we get kids calling us up saying,
oh, right, okay.
What's this? My dad's just done this, or my mum's just done this. What do you think?
Well, it's an invaluable service that you provide. That website address again?
www.scamnet.wa.gov.au.
All right, Adam, thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Fraud is it's a big thing and it's a problem. It is a real problem.
I wish you'd stop sending me those pictures saying I'm going to make these public if you don't give me $10. I mean, really, how desperately do you need that?
No, we are very sophisticated here at The Buzz, so I reckon we might take in a little more jazz before our next break. Don't forget,
I need a
The
bow
Buzz,
tie.
hashtag The Buzz, get in touch.
Yeah, tell us what you think.